You have goals. You have ideas. You can see the exact person you want to become and the life you're going to build. But right now, you're just sitting there, staring at an untouched notebook. This person meets their deadlines at work. They show up when others need them. They possess genuine, scalable dreams and the work ethic to back them up in almost every other area of life. Yet for their own projects, the day is consumed by research. 3 hours pass watching tutorials. Folders are meticulously organized. Every possible obstacle is mapped out. When you spend months preparing, you're in a vacuum. You're intensely busy, but the clock runs out before you ever take one tangible step forward. Because the brain receives a dopamine hit from a finished plan, it often stops feeling the urgency to execute it. This is lazy ambition, a psychological state where the comfort of imagining the future replaces the friction of building it. If the goal is so important, why does the brain prioritize the planning phase over the result? It's the fantasy of potential. In the I could stage, the dream remains perfect. You avoid the friction of reality or the possibility you might be average. Inaction is a psychological shield, protecting the hypothetical dream from real-world failure. Potential feels safe because it's untested, but that safety is the hidden mechanism sabotaging your progress. The brain deploys cognitive mechanisms to disguise fear as responsible logic. It demands a master plan. It insists on having the exact right equipment or finishing one more online course before the work can begin. It waits for the right timing. It waits for a quiet weekend or a specific mood to strike. Some limitations are real. A demanding job, family responsibilities, or a lack of connections are genuine constraints. A valid limitation becomes a trap when it's used as a reason to stop all momentum. If the full business can't be launched today, the ambition can be scaled down to fit reality. Instead of asking how to achieve the whole dream, the focus shifts to the smallest micro version of that dream that can be completed right now. Preparation becomes a form of avoidance when it prevents the very thing it's supposed to enable. Breaking the cycle requires a different perspective on why we move. We often wait for clarity before we act, but clarity is only generated by the act itself. The first step is a tool for gathering information. It isn't a test of your talent, it's a way to see the path forward. Every ugly, imperfect attempt provides the data that thinking cannot. Failure, in this context, is just a navigational coordinate. Real progress rarely looks like a highlight reel. It usually looks like a boring Tuesday afternoon of repetitive, unglamorous practice. You can bypass the resistance to that boredom by making the first step so small it's impossible to fail. Take a notebook and answer 5 things. What do I want? What have I been avoiding? What excuse do I keep repeating? What can I do in 20 minutes? And exactly when will I do it? Soon is a fantasy. A specific time on a calendar is a commitment. Ambition requires behavior. Stop waiting to magically become your ideal self and take the physical step to act like them today.